We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Here it's the second of this three-game set between the Engineers and the Hornets. Who'll get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Ben Obermueller is on the mound for game two. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
You know, Matt, he wasn't all that bad in his last one. In a day and age where we don't see a lot of complete games, 6 full innings in his last one, and if they can score him a few runs, he has a chance to win this one here today.
Standing in, Homer Webster. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, Homer Webster.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, guys, this team is certainly coming together. Everyone, we were down there before the game. There's a fight at the bat rack right now. They won in huge blowout yesterday, and they're looking to continue that offensive surge in this one.
And this will be put away easily for the out. Now at the plate, Jalen Jones. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. First pitch on its way. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Jones is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats, and the count will remain at 0-2. Pitch on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Gatlin is in his tracks now, and that's out number 2.
Batting third, the right fielder, Chase McCrary.
Digging in the switch hitter, Chase McCrary, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. The 0-1 pitch. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
The 0-2 delivery. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
The 2-2. is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. On now to the bottom of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Jackson Law, a right-hander from the Garden State of New Jersey, gets the ball here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Into the box now, Alexis Elias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, dropping their last game. Now they find themselves at 500 again. They got to find a way to get on a hot streak. You cannot continue to go peaks and valleys throughout the course of the season and ride that 500 line all year. At some point, you're going to have to take 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 to get this going in the right direction.
Now at the plate, Peter Wynn. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The throw into second, and he is in there. So some real problems out there at that time as it'll wind up in E7. Stepping into the box, Walt Scorum, and he's been tearing the cover off the ball these past few days, as you see there. Here comes the first pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
A throw behind the runner at second. Runner back safely. Wynn, the runner at second with 1 away. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but from the players because his zone is consistent.
Yeah, as long as he's consistent, Dan, I'm okay with Mike Fillmore's zone. If a pitcher's pounding that zone, he wants to give a little bit off the outer edge, I'm okay with that.
Set and the 2-1 pitch, and it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2, and he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
At the plate, Hugh Grace, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fouled away. The set and the 1-1. It's 1-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
The set and the 1-2. This is on the ground over the first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. He played an inning. No score here on MLB Network. Stepping up to the plate, Freddie Ordonez is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First pitch on its way.
Ball. Counts 1-0.
The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. Ordonez, a Colombian-born ball player. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Now the 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Stepping in, Mitchell Bonner. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the stretch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. A runner at first with no outs here. Is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
The 1-2. Hot shot down the line, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball, and now it'll kick around in the corner.
That is what every manager is looking for out of the middle of his lineup. When you get your 3, 4, and 5 hitters producing this early in the season, it can be contagious, and everyone in the lineup starts to contribute.
To the plate now, DeAndre Davis. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. A runner at second, nobody out. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch rolled slowly down the third baseline.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
The 0-2 once more. Fouled off. Here's another 0-2.
Count is 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that misses 2-2. A curveball hit right back at him. And an unproductive at-bat that time as the runner holds at second with one away now.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter, Tracy Meadows.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Tracy Meadows. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. He's set and the pitch. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. From the stretch. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. At the plate now, Harold Harmon, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball.
Yeah, and as we take another look at this pitch is on the outer half of the plate. The catcher doesn't know whether to backhand it or not, and it just skips off his glove for the pass ball. He'll be upset with himself about that one, no doubt.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1, and it's fouled away. The 1-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
In now, Francisco Pimentel, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Still plenty to be desired in terms of batting average, down in the 180s entering play. 1 home run and 6 RBIs. Here's the 0-1.
Too high.
One pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the second inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
Now one hit foul over to the right side as the count moves to 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Ready with the payoff pitch. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Engineers are out on top 2-0. In now, Danny Deerdorf. It was a two-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game.
Deerdorf.
Here comes the first pitch.
Nope, outside.
The 1-0 is taken for ball 2. Law is known to have exceptional stuff. His strikeout numbers are eye-popping, but at times he does get himself in hot water with the base on balls.
Matty V, the stuff has never been a question with this guy. It's been about containing the stuff and having command of the strike zone. He has really good strikeout pitches. The problem is he'll get ball 1, he'll get ball 2, and he sometimes isn't really in attack mode, and that leads him to walking a lot of batters.
The 2-1 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. Derek Hills is on deck. The 3-1 pitch.
Hey, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Derek.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Derek Hills, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Nobody out, runner on first. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Outside and low, 3-0.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Here it is, the 3-0. And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning.
We knew coming into this game that this guy has a tendency to give up a lot of free passes, and history repeats itself as he's already given up 2 walks here. I'll tell you, effectively wild is a pretty tough thing to be.
Into the box, Lincoln Gatlin, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
First pitch on its way.
1-0.
This is one of those classic bunt situations here, but it's not a given anymore like it used to be, and that's the case even more so in the American League.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind in the count with guys on base.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1.
I'm not going to lie, I thought he lost it right there. He had no feel for the baseball, missing wildly several balls in a row, but able to attack the zone right now. Let's see if he gets back into it.
Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
And that misses. Ball 4, and he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news? A single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Striding into the box, Bull Jr., as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Into the box now, Tim Pierce, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He looks to do some early damage with the bases loaded, both the tying and go-ahead runs aboard. 1-0 count. Here it is. 2-0 now.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Outside, 3-0 now.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Here it is, the 3-0.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
The 3-1 pitch. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Another full count pitch home. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Alexis Elias. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Line drive to left. Bonner is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. So no runs in the inning despite 3 walks as they couldn't make him pay. We played 2 full. The Lower East Side is out in front here, 2-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Homer Webster.
Homer Webster.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. A 1 pitch on its way. Fouled away. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Jalen Jones.
Bigging in for his second at-bat, Jalen Jones. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball, that's inside.
One out, nobody on. Fouled off. A 1-1. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
The right fielder, number 6, Chase McCreary.
Stepping in, Chase McCreary. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Just a tick behind for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Skowron has got it, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Lower East Side leads this one 2-0. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Peter Wynn. Here's the first pitch to him. Now here's the pitch.
Ball 1. We got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Walt Skowron is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. And that's too high, ball 2.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. There's ball 4.
Take the base.
3 of those pitches were definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Hugh Grace. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1.
Oh, that's
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Runners on first with one down. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Well, it's obvious he wanted absolutely no part of the 3 or 4 hole hitters. But he's got to focus here because this guy in the 5 hole is just as dangerous.
Stepping into the box, Danny Deerdorf. He drew a walk his first time up. Has a look, now the pitch.
Oh,
Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. From the stretch. And a swing through on an off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that one. One and two now.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And strike 3 called on the outside corner. He's earned the right to live out there with the fastballs as that's out number 2.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Derek Hills will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
A 1-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game.
The pitcher was spotting his pitches effectively until now. Working the edges, painting the corners, but he left this one right over the plate, and it cost him with an RBI extra base hit right there.
Into the box, Lincoln Gatlin batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Here's the 0-2. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Second and third, 2 away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam, and the inning is over. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. We played 3 full, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. Settling in now, Freddie Ordonez. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat.
Freddie Ordonez.
He's set. Here it comes.
Ball. Count 1-0.
And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Now here it comes. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1. Mitchell Bonner will be next. The 3-1. Swing and a line drive. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Now back.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mitchell Bonner. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Here's the pitch. And the cutter can't find the zone as he surrenders the base on balls here.
Now batting, the first baseman, DeAndre Davis.
Coming to the plate now, DeAndre Davis. Now a throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. First pitch coming, here it is. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now.
Yeah, that's an unfortunate pass ball, and you can bet the catcher is kicking himself about it right now. With the runner advancing to second, the double play is off the table. Might come back to haunt him. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
And he fouls this one off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2 right to him. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting, designated hitter, Tracy Meadows.
Next will be the designated hitter, Tracy Meadows. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid one hit in your entire
Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Fouled away. The 1-1. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So they scratch across a run on no hits, no errors, and no one left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Engineers are out in front here, 3-1. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Bull Jr.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1. Now pitch on the way. Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, the designated
Striding forward now is the DH, Tim Pierce. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Now the 1-0. And that gets him on the mound. Recovery play to get the second out, but we'll have to make sure he's okay on the mound. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Digging in once again, Alexis Elias. On its way is pitch number 75. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Popped him up. Webster is there. And the inning is over. Ready to go in the top of the 5th, and now it'll be the catcher, Harold Harmon. First pitch coming. Here it is. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. In for a strike. It's 1-1. a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Stepping up now, Francisco Pimentel. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Count even now at 1-1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Homer Webster. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, that's out.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is line to left, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Throw into second, and he'll get in there safely.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Standing in now, Jalen Jones, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball.
That's not something you see every day. The catcher was focused on framing a pitch to get the called strike, which he got, but he forgot to close his glove on it, and a pass ball is the result.
Men on third with 2 down. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third, and it's a 4-1 game.
Boy, D-Rose, so close to getting the strikeout there. Needed to make one more pitch and didn't throw a good enough breaking ball there with 2 strikes.
Yeah, and that's what you pray for from an offensive standpoint. You try and pick up that red spinning dot that constitutes slider coming in there, and then you hope it doesn't fall off the table. He was able to get himself inside that baseball and get a ribby hit.
Mark Eaton takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. To the plate now, Chase McCrary. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now.
And this is why you can't lose focus for a second when you're behind the plate. Any mistake a catcher makes has serious consequences. This is a pass ball, and the runner moves into scoring position.
Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. 2 out here and a runner at second. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his own or buries something in the dirt.
In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes to third, and it's too late as he's in there.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he sails it over his head. That ball's down the line, and this is trouble. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. Good battle. Count remains full. The 3-2 one more time. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 error, and no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Engineers lead it 5-1. Edwin Garzilla will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. Leading off the inning, Peter Wynn, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The shortstop, Peter Wynn.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1, no strike.
Garzilla, a Venezuelan-born ball player. This is his 2nd year as a major leaguer. The 1-0 delivery.
Ball, that's outside.
Two balls and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-1 pitch. Grounded to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, first baseman, Walt Skelron.
Ready once again, Walt Skelron. First offering on its way.
Hey. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
Hey, D-Row, are you aware of this after that knock right there? That's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy for almost a week, 8 days. Now we're on 11. This guy's dinner tastes different.
So now to the plate, Grace. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And now this is bobbled out in center. Skowron rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a relay home. And not in time as the run scores.
Man, that was a comedy of errors right there. They're kicking the ball all over the yard, and the runner on first comes all the way around to score. So you wonder why managers retire early? There's your answer right there.
In now, Danny Deerdorf. In the dirt here. The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Well, he has nobody to blame but himself. With 1 out, a runner on third can come home to score all sorts of ways. That's why, as a pitcher, you have to execute pitches even better when there are runners on base.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Runner on third, sac fly situation, right? 2 pitchers down. Really good job of patience trying to get a pitch that he can lift into the air to drive that runner home.
Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
A man at third with 1 away. A high fastball is in there.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Almost looked semi-intentional there. The bad news is that there are 2 men on base. The good news is that an inning-ending double play is now in order.
Now to the plate, Derek Hills, and their runners at the corners now. From the stretch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now you want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
The 1-2. He is low and outside for a ball.
All right, no more hope, and he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Into center field, line drive base hit. Knocks one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 5-3 ball game.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
At the plate now, Lincoln Gatlin, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Good pitch to hit, a sinker down the chute, but it's taken for a strike.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
And this one gets away. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third.
Man, this guy's going to get a nickname with the world wild in it if he keeps this up. That's his second wild pitch of the game, and this one costs him a run. Not sure if he got a cleat stuck out there or what, but this one wasn't anywhere near the zone.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Ripped down the first base line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Demetrius Robertson will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Now pitching, Demetrius Robertson.
Bo Jr. will be his first assignment upon entering as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Robertson, a right-hander going 6'5". He's in his 4th season as a major league player. The set and the 1-1.
Count is 2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Three runs already home here. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Line hard toward right center. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. The relay on to second, but he's in safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
At the plate, Tim Pierce. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Left fielder coming in, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. 5 innings complete, and we are all tied 5-5. So striding in, Freddie Ordonez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
2-0 now. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Now the 2-0 home. Is offered at and missed for the first strike. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Count is 3-1.
Mitchell Bonner will be next. The 3-1. Drilled down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Oh, this is a great way to start the inning. Now the go-ahead run is on second. A base hit away from coming across. I know it's only the 6th inning, but you'd love to claim the lead right now and let your bullpen carry the load the rest of the way.
Standing in now, Mitchell Bonner, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. It was a walk in his last trip. 0-1, here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Now batting, the first baseman, DeAndre Davis.
So digging in now, DeAndre Davis. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Hit out towards second. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting, designated hitter, Tracy Meadows.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Tracy Meadows. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And it's a defensive meltdown there as the go-ahead run scores on what should be a passed ball. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. On the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 1 run here on 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, and no one left on base. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. The Engineers are out in front 6-5. Leading off the inning, Alexis Elias, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Alexis Elias.
Here comes the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Ready with the 2-0.
Ball.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
3-1.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
The 3-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's the first down.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Digging in, Peter Wynn. First pitch of the at-bat. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Walt Skelren.
Now batting, Walt Skelren. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
In there, and it's even at 1. Two out, nobody on. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
The 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. The 2-2.
Can't lose, ball.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
3-2 pitch.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
At the plate, Grace. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
2 out with the man at first. And he hits the corner with that one. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Has a look. Now the pitch. Still even at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Chopped at third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. 7th inning coming up. The Lower East Side is out in front, 6-5. Ready for another shot now. Harold Harmon.
Harold Harmon.
First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Wave and a miss made him reach. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Now at the plate, Francisco Pimentel. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Here's the first pitch to him. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. That evens it up 1-1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Stepping in now, Homer Webster. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and his side is retired.
With a traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Julio Manzanillo gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Danny Deerdorf.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Now here it comes. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Fouled off. The next 0-2.
Off the plate, ball 1. Count 2-2.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him a chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
Into the box, Derek Hills. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. And the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Bonner will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 19, Lincoln Gatlin.
At the plate, Lincoln Gatlin, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Count is 1-2.
Line drive base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder, Bull Jr.
Now in the box, Bull Jr. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Fastball well outside.
A runner on first with 2 away. And a fastball upstairs here that runs it to 2-0. Outside and low, 3-0.
It's amazing how quick an inning can get away from you. You're cruising, first 2 outs are super quick. Little single happens, and now you're down 3-0 with the chance of maybe a little 2-out lightning happening.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Count 3-1.
Hit on the ground out to short. Just got it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Mark Stevens has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be the speed threat, Jalen Jones. Here comes the first pitch. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A frustrated swing and miss at a knuckleball. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Ready now, Chase McCrary. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, great job pounding his own strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
The windup and the 0-1. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here comes another 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2.
That's a stone cold take right there. Easily could have been rung up instead.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Time now for our starter comparison, and that tells the story. As you can see, neither guy able to get past 5 innings. Digging in and looking for more, Freddie Ordonez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Now the pitch. 3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
And no doubt about this one, it's in there. 3-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a strike as he waves through a knuckleball. And he fouls this one off. Payoff pitch one more time. That's lifted the other way out to left. Junior will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Andres Cuevas is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and striding forward the designated hitter, Tim Pierce. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. There's the ball low. He misses with a changeup. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here it comes. And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
So now to the plate, Alexis Elias, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
In now, Peter Wynn. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. 1-2 now. Lays off. 2-2 now.
2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. In there, a base hit.
Now back, first baseman.
At the plate now, Walt Skolrin. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 1-0. One and 2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now back, catcher.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, D'Lo. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving him.
At the plate, Grace. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Fouled away. The set and the 1-2, and strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 9th inning coming up. The Lower East Side is on top 6-5. Watanabe stays in the ballgame after pinch hitting as he'll take over at first base. Aaron Carroll enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Standing in, Mitchell Bonner, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 1-1 home is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. The 2-1.
Down to 3-1.
Line towards center field. Elias is there, and he has it for the first down.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Coming to the plate now, DeAndre Davis. First pitch coming, here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That lawn dart felt so good.
Oh, Dio, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
To the plate now, Tracy Meadows. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. This one's in the dirt, and a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Here now the 2-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Junior is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The catcher, number 41. Hornets.
Into the box now, Harold Harmon. First pitch of the at-bat.
0-1.
1-run game here in the top of the ninth. In the dirt, and now let's see. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. 1 hit's all they get. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. The Engineers are out on top, 6-5. Zach Peterson is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Peterson.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Danny Deerdorf. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
0-1 count, and the pitch. High and deep to right. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Talk about starting off the inning with a bang. Goodness. When this thing left the bat, I thought it was out of here. And I think he might have, too. Only made it to the warning track, but he glides into second base with a leadoff double.
plate, Derek Hills. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. First delivery to him on the way. So far this season, with runners in scoring position, Hills is hitting over 350 up in the high 300s.
His batting average right now certainly signifies that this guy is having a great year. I'm very interested to see how this guy finishes up.
Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Name of the game out on a mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
The 2-1. Fouled off. Set, and the 2-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
The right fielder, number 19, Lincoln Gatlin.
Digging in now, Lincoln Gatlin, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's the first pitch to him.
Don't let that fall.
The 1-0 home. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Bo Jr.
Ready for another chance, Bo Jr. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ready with the 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Engineers rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Demetrius Robertson claims the win out of the pen, his first. Zach Peterson closes the door for the save, his 6th. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 6 runs, 6 hits, 2 errors, and they left 2 men on base. For the home team, 5 runs, 10 hits, 2 errors, they left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 32 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.